Alright squad, imagine if a tiger hit the gym, drank 10 energy drinks, and got Italian citizenship. Yup, that's the 2026 Benelli TNT 600. Let's talk about this beast that's got more drama than your last breakup. Hey. Welcome back to your favorite two-wheeled circus, Biker's Choice. If motorcycles were reality TV stars, the Benelli TNT 600 just walked in like, move over peasants, I'm the drama now. Today, we're diving into the 2026 Benelli TNT 600, the Italian stallion with a Chinese passport and a whole lot of attitude. So grab your popcorn, helmet, and maybe some tissues, because this ride is going to be wild, loud, and full of questionable life choices. Let's get into it, and don't forget to tell me in the chat, would you trust this beast on a first date? The comeback nobody expected, but we secretly wanted. Okay, chat, hands up. How many of y'all thought Benelli TNT 600 was gone forever? Be honest. But guess what? Like your favorite band from the 2000s making a comeback tour, the TNT 600 is back in 2026, and this time, it's got biceps and a Bluetooth connection. Yes, Benelli heard your prayers, your memes, and probably your complaints on Reddit. The 2026 TNT 600 is not just a bike, it's a flex on wheels. Looks that make you go, damn. Let's talk looks, because this motorcycle didn't come to play, it came to slay. With that aggressive naked Street Fighter design, LED eyes that stare into your soul, and a tank that looks like it's been lifting in the off-season, this bike isn't asking for attention. It's demanding it. Chat, tell me, if this bike was a person, what job would it have? I'm saying, nightclub bouncer with a PhD in chaos. The engine, where the magic, and mischief, happens. Alright nerds, let's get greasy. Under that tank is a 600 cubic centimeters inline-4 engine, yes, 4 cylinders, which means this ain't your average grocery getter. It screams louder than your neighbor's chihuahua and goes 0 to, I need a lawyer, faster than you can say, Benelli. Now I know some of y'all are like, but bro, is it smooth? Smooth? It's smoother than your pickup lines on Valentine's Day, but unlike those, it actually gets results. What's new in 2026, besides my crush on it? So what's actually new in the 2026 model? Redesigned frame, more rigid, less jiggly, like that one friend who started CrossFit. Lighter weight, Benelli put this bike on a keto diet. Upgraded suspension, because your spine deserves love too. Dual channel ABS, so your panic braking doesn't end up on YouTube fails. New TFT display, it's like a smartphone on your dashboard but it won't ghost you. Chat, drop a yes'er if you think that TFT screen should play Netflix during traffic jams. Sound check, this ain't a whisper. You guys ever hear a TNT 600 at full rev? It doesn't purr, it roars like it just stubbed its toe and found out its ex is dating a Ducati. If motorcycles could scream, let's go, this one would. It's the kind of sound that makes car alarms nervous and causes dogs to file complaints. Chat, if you've ever rev battled your own reflection, this bike's for you. Ride feel, the real T. Now, let's get honest for a sec. Riding the TNT 600 is like dating someone who's extremely attractive, but also might ruin your credit score. It's fun, exciting, loud, and just a little unpredictable. You twist the throttle, and suddenly, you're rethinking your life choices, in the best way possible. Handling. Sharp. Comfort. Surprisingly cozy. Fuel economy. Let's just say, the TNT 600 didn't come here to save gas, it came to cause chaos. Price, will it bankrupt you? Here comes the $1 million question, or actually the $7,000-ish question, how much is this spicy meatball? Benelli's playing it smart. They've always been about delivering that Italian flavor without making you sell a kidney. Expected pricing for the 2026 TNT 600? Somewhere in the range of $7,500 to $8,000, which, let's be honest, is a steal for something this loud and proud. Chat, would you rather have this bike or go on 3 vacations with your in-laws? Thought so. Who is this bike really for? Let's break it down, squad. The TNT 600 is for people who think life begins at 10,000 RPM, riders who want to stand out without selling out, and folks who want an inline-4 but don't want to eat ramen for the next 3 years. This is not your grandma's bike. Unless your grandma is an ex-racer with a neck tattoo, in which case, she probably already has one. Final thoughts, ride or roast? Alright chat, time to vote in the comments. Would you ride the 2026 TNT 600 or roast it like a Sunday chicken? From where I'm sitting, this bike is a banger. It's fun, it's loud, it's a little chaotic, just like this channel. And if you're looking for a ride that makes every stoplight feel like a music video shoot, the Benelli TNT 600 might just be your soulmate. That's it for today's throttle therapy session, fam. If you laughed, learned, or low-key fell in love with this machine, smash that like button harder than this bike revs at redline. Subscribe to Biker's Choice, where we ride the facts, crash into the jokes, and always take the scenic route. And hey, drop your dream bike in the comments. I might roast it next. Till next time, keep the throttle open, and the vibes louder than a TNT 600 in a tunnel.